Who coming down, coming through, what it do? You know who it is. It's the Mr. Rideshare. Y'all thought I was gone or something, man. Y'all thought like I wasn't in the mix no more, man. But I've been doing so much. I said this morning to myself that I'm going to do more. So I haven't been sleeping at the wheel. I've been grinding. This morning I got up at 5, got my first hit at like 5:03. Took a guy, boom, dropped him to the airport. I've been kind of noticing that those airport runs from the area that I come from, Riverside to the airport, have like reduced like the amount, but I don't know, maybe it's like maybe I wasn't keeping a great track of it in the forefront of my mind there. But now they're like $7 trips, so they're not too crazy. And then so I went back, went to my staging zone over there on Riverside and got hit right away. I actually got hit by a guy who I had taken somewhere before at a completely different time of the day. His name was Brian. He actually put me on these caramel macchiatos with the white chocolate mocha. So one time I was taking him to like this convention at a hotel, and he had pre-ordered one, like a venti, and he was telling me about them, how great they are. And he was like kind of doing the whole deal like, hey, would you mind dropping me? Like, I got 2 stops. I'm like, bro, it's completely cool, man. Like, we don't like to do like, I'm gonna take you to the grocery store, you're gonna go shop and bag up for like 30 minutes while I sit in the car. Like, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, y'all, if we're gonna do like a stop and pop, please, by all means, yes, in and out, like all day. Like, if you're gonna get like some quick food on the way home or something like that, perfectly fine. We're not big fans of sitting in like drive-through lines, keep it real. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're like, you know, on the way home, you didn't even put in the stop, and like you can see that the drive-through isn't like full, man, just, you know, ask the dude if he's gonna take you through. And I think it would be fair to expect them to be like, nah, I'm good. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt to ask if you ask me. And again, if you can appreciate being rejected, if you do ask, then I mean, by all means, ask. But type of guy like I am, like I'm just laid back. Like, I'll just try to serve the public as best I can. So yeah, man, I mean, if it's like 2 in the morning and you want to hit Whataburger, you know, and it's not like a crazy line, bro, like, yeah, I'll shoot you through the drop this, no problem. But yeah, so yeah, it was good to see Brian again. Dropped him off. He actually works at Nordstrom's. I don't even know if I should be telling people his name and where he works, so I'm not gonna finish what I'm about to say. But yeah, I took him this morning early, dropped him off, and headed into work. I'm over here at work right now. I've been here since like 6. I'm not even supposed to be here till 8. I'm just a grinder, y'all. Just, I mean, if you can't tell, I'm ambitious and hungry out here in these streets, and we're trying to get it any which way. I did Rideshare last night. It's crazy because the bridge, if you haven't heard, the bridge on I-35 is like crumbling. Like, I don't know if you know this, the American infrastructure as a whole is in dire need of repair. And so the I-35 bridge here in Austin is definitely just one example of, I'm sure, hundreds of thousands that, yeah, the infrastructure is literally crumbling. So yeah, there was like a bridge incident, and it's funny because I was out that time yesterday. I got out of work at like 6, stopped my ride at like 8:30, and yeah, so noticed that happened this morning. So I'm just thankful that I wasn't involved in anything. There was an accident, and I pray that that person is safe. But yeah, great opportunities, folks. Schools back in, at least the grade schools are back in. University's going to be back in on the 28th. The University of Texas, that is. ACC gets in on the 26th. So I think Rideshare's about to be on and pumping. That lull that we experienced this summertime is about to be over. Fall's on the way. What's fall solstice? Is that like the 22nd of August? Is that like tomorrow? Don't quote me on that. I'm no scientist. I think it might be the 22nd though of September is fall solstice. Anywho, just want to check in with y'all for a quick post. I know I haven't been in here in a minute. Y'all gotta be like mad at me for that, and you deserve to be, but I won't fail you anymore. You can expect to see me daily, because you know why? I'm the Mr. Rideshare signing off. Love y'all.